India has grown at a scorching pace.
For the first time ever, there's an Asian among the 3 richest people in the whole wide world, and that Asian is none other than 60-year-old Gautam Adani.
Well, the top story today, the Adani Group has indirectly acquired more than 29% in news broadcaster NDTV.
Adani Group shares are falling, but why?
मुझे नजर मिलाकर बात करने की आदत है, मगर उस तरफ अंधेरा है.
The AMG Media is acquiring 100% stake in Vishvapradhan Commercial. With this, Adani Enterprises will indirectly own 29% stake in NDTV.
सेठ के पास बहुत पैसा है. बस मैं नहीं.
How Ambani helped Adani to acquire NDTV? He who controls the media controls the people's minds. This is how Ambani helped Adani the back drama of NDTV acquisition. A week back, Adani Group had announced that it will be taking over NDTV, that too without its owner's consent. Interestingly, this whole drama was set up initially by Mukesh Ambani. Here is the insane story. Point. NDTV was founded by veterans Radhika Roy and Prannoy Roy. An entity called Radhika Roy Prannoy Roy Pvt Ltd holds 29% shares, while they individually own another 32%. Which means promoters hold over 61% shares of NDTV. Even then, things went wrong. At the center of this whole episode is a company called Vishvapradhan Commercial Pvt Ltd. Started in 2008, it was a consulting firm with no assets to its name. NDTV's trouble began in 2009 when Vishvapradhan offered a 400 rupees unsecured loan to Radhika Prannoy Roy Pvt Ltd. How did a company with no assets give out such a huge loan? This is where things get really interesting. To give the loan, Vishvapradhan took another loan from its parent company Shinano Retail Pvt Ltd. Now, Shinano Retail is a fully owned subsidiary of Reliance Industrial Investments and Holdings Ltd, part of the Reliance Group. So, Vishvapradhan was a subsidiary of Shinano, which was a subsidiary of Reliance. Which means, effectively, it was Reliance that gave out the loan to the promoters of NDTV. And there was one crucial clause in the loan agreement. Vishvapradhan could convert this loan to 29% shares held by Radhika Roy Prannoy Roy Pvt Ltd anytime. Yes, it could simply acquire the 29% shares of NDTV. For 13 years, NDTV had this knife against them, which Reliance never used. Over the years, the ownership of Vishvapradhan changed to Next Wave Televenture Pvt Ltd, owned by Mahindra Nehta of Jio Infocom. But a fortnight back, in a total twist, Adani entered the scene.
My young friend,
he acquired Vishvapradhan, and with it, the entire right to acquire NDTV went straight to Adani Group. Now, NDTV seems to have no option but to cede the shares to Adani. After getting the 29%, Adani still won't be the largest shareholder because the promoters own another 32%. But this could change soon. Adani Group can come up with an open offer, and if they successfully get enough shares, they can easily be the largest shareholder. LTS Investment Fund owns 9.75% in NDTV. Over 98% of this Mauritius-based fund is invested in Adani Group. If they decide to sell it to Adani, it would be enough to make Adani a media powerhouse. Huge concern. Adani along with Ambani, both are said to be close to the government, are now invested in all the major media companies and are controlling giant media houses. Subscribe me for more videos.